Hi, sweet friends, and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time visiting, thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I am going to be decorating in my dining room, and I'm going to be taking you all along with me. So let's get started. First, we're going to use this tray to create a festive Valentine centerpiece for my dining table. Now, this is a tray that I often use throughout my home, and it transitions very well throughout the seasons. Most times I like to use an assortment of greenery to create my base to my centerpiece. So I'm just showing you the different variety of greenery here. This is some eucalyptus. I think I have some boxwood, and I have some two-tone greenery as well. So now I am going to start by adding in all these variety of greeneries at the base of this tray.
So many questions that I wanna ask, but I can find the reasons why. You always find a small excuse to leave. What's your excuse to make me cry? My love was lost.
Next, I am going to take this assortment of roses, and I'm going to add this as the second layer onto this tray.
Don't go, just leave. No stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. Just leave. No stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. How can I love?
This assortment of florals consists of pale pink roses, and then I have some of those dark pink center roses, and I also have a few ranunculus in this assortment. Next, I'm going to be adding these white baby breath as another way of adding visual interest to this floral centerpiece.
So many questions that I wanna ask, but I can find the reasons why. You always find a small excuse to leave. What's your excuse to make me cry? My love was lost when you came and took it all. My mind says stop, but my
I've also decided to add these burlap roses for more texture in this centerpiece. So this is how my centerpiece turned out. What do you think, guys? Leave a comment below and let me know. This is a before look at my dining room before we decorate the dining table for Valentine's Day. And as you can see, I have 4 chairs, so I will be doing 4 table settings. So let's get started. This is a table runner that I've chosen to use. It's a very neutral table runner. I like the fringes on the bottom, and it is a ivory color with gray seams running throughout. So let's get this into place. So now the table runner has been installed, and so we're going to go ahead and add in our centerpiece that we created at the beginning. So let me go ahead and install it now. I forgot, we're going to use this cutting board, and I'm going to place this on top of the table runner before I put the centerpiece. So this is how it looks so far. So let's add the centerpiece this time. So now the centerpiece is in place. So I am going to start adding in my table settings. So let me show you the items that I'm going to use to add to each table setting. We're going to start with this gold charger. And I'm also going to be adding in this white plate. And I'm also going to be adding in this dessert plate. And I'm also going to add in this Valentine's shaped bowl. And I'm going to add in this little word for Valentine's Day. I'm going to add that. And also I'm going to add in this pink rose. And we're going to just use a ivory white embellished napkin with a gold napkin ring. So let's get all this into place. This is a quick change. I am going to use these salad plates instead of the white ones that I showed you earlier. So let's get them into place. Up next, we're going to go ahead and add these pale pink bowls onto each setting. So here's a closer look at what each setting looks like so far. I have the gold charger, I have the white hobnail plate, and then I have the salad plate here with the gold rim on it right here. And then I added my pink Valentine heart-shaped bowl. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some glassware and some flatware. So we're going to use these tall rim glasses here, and I'm going to place each glass on each setting. So we're going to be using gold flatware, and I'm going to do this a little bit differently. I'm going to add this adorable heart-shaped spoon. I'm going to add a knife, and I'm just going to add one fork, because I typically add 2 forks, but I'm just going to add only those 3 pieces to each of my table setting. Okay, now all our flatware has been put into place. So now I'm just going to go ahead and add our napkins to each setting. So for some extra embellishments, we're going to be adding these little soft pink roses along with these love words. So I'm going to alternate because I don't have 4 of each, and I'm going to alternate the word kiss with love.
Long for you feeling so small. Love should be everything or not at all. My love.
So everything is in place, but I still feel like that this table is missing something. I think I want to add some candles. So let's see what we come up with. So I'm going to use these candles here. Now these are battery operated, and you can also use these candles in your window at Christmas time, but I rarely use these because they take so many batteries. But I'm going to use this for the table setting, okay? So I've added my candlesticks here. As you can see, I have 2 on this end and 2 on this end. So I'm just going to insert the candles in each of the candles. I'm going to make these some strawberry pancakes. So I have my Betty Crocker super moist strawberry cake mix, and it calls for a half a cup of oil, 3 eggs, and 1 cup of water. So I'm just going to use the same container for that. And I purchased these little adorable cupcake holders here. These are from the Target Spritz collection, and I'm going to be using those. And we're going to get them all festive for Valentine's Day. So let's get this process started. I have my mixing bowl here, so we're going to go ahead and dump everything.
I long for you, feeling so small. Love should be everything or not at all. My love was lost when you came and took it all.
So I have filled all of my baking cups, and I did a really good job, you guys, this time. I only had just a little tiny spill, but I think that little tablespoon works good. I preheated my oven at 375 degrees, but I'm only going to cook them for at 350 degrees. So I'm going to pop them into the oven. Okay, they are done. Going off, let me know they're done. Don't that looks good? With this recipe, I was able to create 27 cupcakes. So I'm just using some Cool Whip and some fresh cut strawberries for the remaining cupcakes. This is the cutting board that I'm going to use to create my Valentine charcuterie board. So I'm just going to add some fresh cut strawberries. I have some of these wafers here by Little Debbie. And of course, I'm going to add the cupcakes that we just made together. And I'm going to add some of those candies from Lindor and my Conversation Heart cookies. Also, those cupcakes were delicious. I want to wish you all a happy Valentine's Day, and I want to thank you for tuning in to my channel. If you're new and you would like to become a part of the Felicia by the Seasons family, just click that subscribe button and welcome new friend to this family. Until the next video, happy decorating. Bye, guys.